What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're taking a look at a title called Arcticide. We played the original, super alpha demo of this. I don't know if it was years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it feels like it was a really long time ago. But I've had it on my wish list ever since, and I was going through the recently updated section on Steam, and they were like, oh, Arcticide has a demo out right now. Came out like 5 minutes before I saw it on the update. And so I figured this weekend we will check out Arcticide, and we will see if it's any good. If you've never seen this game before, it is a snowpocalypse game. I can't really describe to you what I went through the last time I played this game. You're a guy trying to survive in a snowy wasteland. Think like The Long Dark had a baby with Escape from Tarkov, and I think you'll kind of be on the right track, except that the game is completely and totally single player. So today we're going to dive in for about 30 minutes. We're going to play around with this demo. I'm going to talk about what I like, what I don't like, hopefully give some impressions, maybe give some feedback to the developer as well for what can change and what's working. If you wanted to check out this demo, it is publicly available, but the demo has been pulled in the past. Like the developer, he seems to be like a fastidious guy that likes things to be polished and well made when he puts out demos. So he tends to pull demos when they've got a major problem or like a problem that he sees as major so that he can make a new demo and then put it back out with that fixed. So you're going to want to jump on this one quick if you wanted to try it out, but the link is down there. Then of course on top of that, you got a bunch of other Nerd Castle links that you can pick your way through just in case you're feeling particularly picky today. But let's go ahead and start a new game and we'll get down with the Arcticide. So operative mode is what we have available for right now. That's already completely different from the last time I played the game. The last time I played the game, you just spawned in the middle of a destroyed city with a pistol, and you just tried to go as far as you possibly could without things falling apart. This time around, it looks like we're doing extraction runs with procedural tasks as an undercover agent. Okay, sounds good to me. I'm gonna leave everything on the defaults, and let's bang on into it. We have awakened inside of my is that a hole in my window? That's probably going to mess with the heating bill. You're probably going to want to fix that before too long. I'm just saying, this right here is a major heat bleed type situation. PG&E about to charge you a whole first child for what comes up now. So it looks like we're a guy with an over-under. Okay, does the over-under shoot while I'm inside my base? It do. It do. All right, we'll throw another round inside of there. Reload animation's a little tiny bit janky, but I'm sure it'll get polished as time goes along. Looks like we do have an inventory available, so we've got like 20 buckshot ready to go. We've got a backpacking stove. We've got a bivy sack, which looks like it is a waterproof bag for emergency sleeping. It looks like we've got a duct tape. Okay, is the duct tape going to be for durability or something? It does look like our clothing has durability, so I'm guessing we're going to have to duct tape it back together. We've got a healing syringe, which I'll put on my 4 slot right this second. We've got a water bottle. We've got a MRE, and it looks like we've got assorted bandages, surgical filaments. We've got a heat pack right there. We've got a splint. We've got a hand grenade. Okay. Fair enough. Is any other part of my base over here, interactable? What's up over here? Oh, yeah, look at that, dude. We've got, cabinets full of stuff. Is there any alternate stuff inside of here that looks like... I'm going to take one more Healy thing with me. One more Healy thing with me feels like a smart idea. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of random clothing inside of there, so that's going to be our entire wardrobe. On this side, it looks like we're rocking with a number of extra guns, so I think I know how this is going to go. We're going to go out into the game world, we're going to get shot at, we're going to die, and we're going to lose our stuff, right? So note to self, collect a decent set of crafting machines, lockers handy for storage, mattress is rough but okay for a nap, got a stew going in the kettle, repaired a sled downstairs and I can use it to explore further. Someone keeps putting stuff in the lost and found box. That's inside my house, man. How are they putting stuff inside the lost and found box inside my house? The window is open right there. I sleep right there. Hopefully they aren't breathing heavily and touching themselves. We've got a med station. This will allow us to, it looks like, synthesize medical supplies. I keep hitting escape to get out of menus, and that's not what does it. We've also got it looks like we can do tailoring over here. So we've got waste bags, we've got tote bags, flannel shirts. Okay, well, let's go check out this snowmobile and see where it will take us. Let me read these notes real quick. So the rough idea of these two notes is that they're laying out the basic rules of the game. The closer we are to our house, the safer it is and the less thick clothing we need in order to survive the coldness that is outside. And then over here, it's a good thing this note was here because I would have shot everything that moved. It says that there's friendly survivors and they have teal headlamps and they will not attack me unless I attack them first. That's really good to know because I would have given them a red crown real quickly. Start a local expedition. All right, we'll try one of those first. Okay, so we're in here. Let's see if we can figure out... What do I hear already? I heard something. Somebody like threw a thermal detonator. I heard it go boop 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 boop. It made like a comedically timed noise that's usually followed by an explosion. It was definitely on my left though. But let's try to keep it high and tight for right now. So there's some kind of like upraised graveyard. I keep hearing like audio cues or something. Like people talking. I don't know. What's up with these graves over here? Do they have anything written on the epitaphs? No. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can locate any loot. Loot would be good. What does that do? Harvest? Yeah, I'll harvest those. Why not? Maybe the berries will be edible. We got to subsist off the land. We got to be like Les Stroud out here. Cloudberries. All right. I can live with cloudberries. Oh, there's a guy right there. He doesn't have a teal headlamp. I wasted him. He's down. I don't know if that's going to bring any more trouble to us. But no teal headlamp, man. We got ourselves some freebie loot right here. A synthetic sleeping bag. He's also got a C-45. I will take... Did I hear something? Thought I heard something. A deputy badge. Insignia for local personnel deputized by the Mercenary Corps. Are they the bad guys? Did I do the right thing here? Like, am I saying he's got a badge? Did I just murder the wrong person? Am I now facing federal indictments? What is this? Oh, it's like a cooking stove. Okay. Sick, dude. Yeah, let's extinguish it. We'll come back for it later, just in case we need to cook some stuff up. There is a light over the... Oh! Okay, I'm being shot at. I think I winged both of those to the right. I'm not used to the iron sights yet. There we go. We dropped him. I mean, I got him right in the thigh. It was probably not a great killing shot, but anything that puts the enemy to sleep is okay by me. Does our over-under have like a Picatinny rail on it? I mean, doesn't it kind of look like it has like a Weaver rail or something on top of it, dude? What did you have? He's got a semi-automatic. Oh, he's got an old Semenov right there. That's pretty cool. He's got some 7.62 ammo. I'll take it. I can store the pistol inside of there, and then I'll take the Semenov. The Semenov's kind of shredded, so I wouldn't rely on it too heavily. Why do I still hear sound? So somebody's shooting over that way, and there's somebody over this way, like investigating and talking. There's definitely somebody here. I keep hearing footsteps. Okay, well, let's just keep trucking forward. I think he's over here to the right. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. We're not really doing a great job at looting right now, but I sort of want to make sure all my corners are covered before I start just like unleashing the mayhem on the map, you know? Like, I'm going to start rifling through every single lootable surface that I could possibly find, but I don't want to get shot in the back while doing it. If I don't play carefully, there is the very real possibility that I am not the survivor here. I'm just the guy that's gathering the loot for the guy that shot me. And so, like, okay, there's a guy right there, but I don't think he sees me. With the Semenov, can I fix it? Like, what's the duct tape going to do for me? So if I take the duct tape... Oh, it did. It repaired it by 20%. Okay, break out the Semenov then. I need to have, like, a little bit more... Oh, he's got a scope. Oh, my man got the scope on here. Okay, he got the scopeums. Reload it. I don't know if running towards gunfire is advisable. But, like, let's live a little. What happened to that guy that was on my left, though? I think he just, like, wandered off. I hear something moving on my flank, and I hate it. Like, somebody's definitely over there somewhere. I keep hearing footsteps. These guys are beefing over on this side, and I kind of want to be involved with it. Like, I'm trying to bring the thunder out here. But at the same time, did he finish him off? Dude, I like having a scope. This is good. This allows me to, like, sight in on things that... Why is there smoke coming up out of there? Get the shotty. Oh, because they've got one of the stoves. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We're probably going to have to warm up at some point anyways. Break this out. Move along the wall. He's down. But what was he shooting at over here? Oh, he killed a civilian. Well, now we know we got the bad guy. All right, let's get low and see if this civvy... He doesn't need it anymore, so we might as well take it. He's got a semi-auto... Yeah, if we could, like, unload that thing as 22 LR, not that helpful. He does have a tactical rig, though. I'll put that on instead. That's a lot more storage. Laptop backpack has 28 slots. Mine currently has 29. Okay. Let's go pick this body over here real quick. What's he got going? He's got himself a Beresk. No ammo left inside of it. A little bit of like Makarov rounds right there. Maybe I'll need them later on. He's got 45 auto right there. Unload that bad boy and throw that ammo in there. I'm having trouble. Those like single slots right there. I'm having trouble seeing the boundary in between the inventory slots. Definitely something that could afford to be cleaned up a little bit. We've got Akvavit. I have no idea what Akvavit is, but it says it's a Scandinavian spirit, so I'm guessing it's going to hit you in the teeth just like vodka. Fair enough. Let's start moving ammo and other things like into this compartment over here. Like all my little solo objects can kind of just go in this area so that I have larger places that I can put all this stuff. I will take the submachine gun because it feels like a solid play. I'll probably take the rig too, just so I have a backup one in case I get murked. Oops, somebody has talked over here. I've only got 3 rounds left in the snipey, though. Okay, bunch of blood right there. So somebody got hit on this side. Where they ended up after getting hit, I don't truly know. But I don't know what my goal is here. Oh, there's like a pheasant. Oh, I should have shot it, dude. What's that right there? We got 4 buckshot. I'll take it. We've got a synthetic sleeping bag. It's better than what I have, but it takes up a lot of space. What's in here? We got some field binos. I'll probably leave those alone for right now, just because I'm not convinced that I need them. There's an entire squad over on this side that I pray has not seen me. I need to get in this building. Is there a way in? There is not. Ooh, I think the access is only on the front of the building. I was going to try to get in there. I was going to try to find them from the windows, but like... Okay. 2 down. That's all my ammos, though. We're going to have to find some 7.62 fairly shortly. Hopefully... Ooh, a pump shotty. Let's go with the Mossberg. Yup. Okay, so unload the over-under. Over-under, I no longer love you or care about you because now I've got ye oldie-fashioned pump shotgun. I was impressed to learn. I was looking this up the other day because I just get like these questions that pop into my head while I'm playing video games or while I'm watching a movie. I was like, what year did the pump shotgun come out? Dude, like in the 1800s. The first pump shotgun in the 1800s. That wilded me out. Yeah, he don't want it. He don't want it. Take that straight to the butt cheekums. That's what you get right there. I kind of want to go see what that big golf ball on a stick is over there. So that might be my next goal. What you guys got for me, cousin? Oh, you got all the shotgun ammo in the world. Some playing cards that I can burn for warmth. And then what does this guy have? This guy's got a backpack. He's also got another over-under. I will take all of your ammo. The more we have, the happier I am. Okay, don't really care about the over-under shotgun sawed-off, though. Who did he kill over here? Oh, what is that thing? Well, hold on, we gotta loot first. So we've got Mosin ammunition and a busted-ass Mosin. None of these backpacks are looking crazy good. Oh, he's got a way better Simonov than I have. And he's got a heavy plate carrier? Foof. I am interested in all the things that are happening right now. Okay, let me do some fast inventory management. This plate carrier is probably about to be heavy as a mother, though. It's also got a lot less storage. Okay, so chuck that Simonov right there, remove the attachments from it, put the attachment on that one, throw that right there, and then with the ammo we have left over, let's just move everything in, because I prefer to be fighting with the Simonov, in all honesty. The Simonov's a great gun. Like, I have one. I think it's a really rad rifle. It's fun to shoot. It's enjoyable. Kind of kicks like a racehorse, but that's perfectly fine. That just means that it's getting its job done in an effective fashion. Kind of heavy, though, with the wood furniture and whatnot. All those old World War II guns are. So what the hell is that? I don't know what it is, but I'm going to eat this jerky real quick. Yep, let me get down on some of that jerky. Dead man's jerky. That's the best jerky you can get. Let's reload this thing. I believe the reload animation is broken on the SKS. He just keeps reloading and thumb loading forever. Although it does stop putting rounds in once it gets up to the maximum capacity. So it would appear as though we've definitely got some polish that's going to need to hit this game before too long. I am overweight right now, so unfortunately some stuff gotta go. I'm going to strip. That's got attachments. What attachment? Oh, it has a suppressor? That's pretty sick, dude. My man got the 45 suppressor. All right. Well, I'll take that. I'll throw out the tactical rig because that's taking up too much weight anyways. I am carrying around more stuff than I probably should be, but I'm a pack rat. It's how I'm built. So how do I leave the map when I'm done? I have quite none of the notes said anything about how Splattercat leaves this place. Once he is done stuffing his pockets like a greedy little gremlin. Do we know how to leave? The last time I played this game, it was a roguelike, and there was like procedurally generated levels, and you went through a gate to the next level, and there was no extraction to it. You were just kind of surviving and scavenging as far as you could possibly go on procedural maps. This time around, it seems like we have a base that we can go back to, and so I'm sort of curious how I get back over to theirs. There's a dead guy right here. What done kilted him? What done got his ass? I don't know. But he's got, like, Mosin rounds. Do I want the Mosin rounds? I suppose I could take him. He's got a flashbang. Got a Makarov. Little tiny-ass baby 380 rounds. I don't think that's killing anybody out here. These cats got, like... These cats... I thought I heard somebody talk over there. These cats got plate carriers and stuff. I am not a believer in small-caliber rounds. When people got a plate carrier... Like, right now we're firing 7.62 2-aught 3.9. Even with a plate carrier on... This round slaps. Like, it's going to break some ribs when it hits you. So even though you'll probably survive if it bounces off your plate, you're not going to be feeling too good. You're going to be laying there on the ground going, wee, ooh, wee. Like, you're not going to be feeling great. The oxygen is not going to be flowing freely. And sometimes that's all you can ask for. We got birdshot over here. I don't want that. Is the Aquavit helpful? I guess I'll drink some of the Aquavit real fast because my hydration meter is low. I don't know if it's going to get me all shitty. Like, I don't know if I'm getting crunk right now, but I could be. A little bit of that hyphy juice in us right there. Yup. A little bit of that Cuddy Bang. What's this? An adhesive patch. It repairs your clothing by 60%. Okay. Footsteps. We're close quarters. Shotgun. Wow, footsteps really carry in this game. It sounded like he was way closer than that. This dude gonna turn around? I haven't been shot yet, but that doesn't mean I can't get shot. Is this one broken when it reloads too? No, this one's working. Okay, fine. Good to know. Just a little tester. Just to see how things are moving along. Dropped another dude over here. What's he got? What the hell is that thing? He's got like a filigreed break action shotgun. Okay, so you've got the money to have your shotgun fully filigreed out, but you ain't got the money to buy a better shotgun instead of like this ridiculous tube pipe shotgun from 1814, taking a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi-ass gun. Let's carry on forward and see if eventually we find anything that'll let us leave this place. Yeah, I could gather some berries, actually. I need to get my hydration top back up. I am also exceptionally cold, so finding a fire would probably be a good thing to find, too. We've seen several of them if I backtrack, but I sort of feel like there's probably one around here somewhere. What do the berries do for me? Nutrition and healing? Okay, I can live with that. Handful of berries. Yup, get ourselves top back up. I had those red berries that I picked up too, didn't I? Cloudberries? Yeah, eat those too. Look at that. We're surviving. We're subsisting. We're making it. Good things are happening. I see a fire over here. Oh. I think I got him. I think I got him. I think we put a red crown on his head. I think we got him. You have any homeboys over here? No? Nobody just like bicking back over here? All right, let's do this thing. 45 ACP. I will take that. That's fine. Don't want everything else. Your loot is sucky, and you should feel bad about yourself. Where was that smoke coming out of the building at? Was it this building? It was this building. Okay, so let me find an entrance because our principal concern right now is that I need to warm up. That's the main thing that we're contending with right now, is that I am cold, and I do not want my Winky to fall off my body and make like a shattering icicle noise when it hits the ground. I don't know if he's shooting at me, but that's not my problem now. Let's warm up. I might have to peek this dude. Where's he at? Got him. Yep, join the pile with your buddy over there. I ain't got time for your nonsense, okay? Every single shot is draining the durability on this gun, and I am concerned for my future right now. Luckily, our heat meter seems to be filling up pretty good as it stands at the moment, so I think we should be all right. We just got to take a second to get the blood flowing. All right, blood's flowed. We're looking good. Sneak out the back door real quick. Oh, there was an entrance right there, dude. I am terrible at navigation. I think the big white thing is over there, and that was the thing that I wanted to look at. You got an advanced med kit? I would love to take that off you. You've also got a way nicer pistol right there that's actually not that beat to hell. I would consider it. It is going to mess with our weight a little bit. Yeah, a detox syringe. Well, I'm not toxified right now, but I'll take it. I don't even know if I needed to bring the backpacking stove in all fairness. I wasn't expecting there to be so many cooktops available. But really, if you think about it logically, we are in the middle of a destroyed city, so finding a grill or something shouldn't be that difficult. Surgical filament, can I use that right now? Like, how do I sleep when I want to sleep? How do I make that happen? There's a sleeping menu, and it just automatically uses the most comfortable thing inside of our inventory, which also makes sense. Nothing in here? Okay. Let's check out the big white ball on a stick and see if that does any... Oh, there's a dead guy over here. Dead guy? What you got going on? Hand grenades for days. I don't know what my man was up to, but he came here to raise some mayhem is what he was up to. We got some chips over on this side. I'm not that hungry, but I will take the charred jerky, I think. We are thirsty, so I'll drink the water bottle now. Okay. Water bottle got us taken care of. And then with some rearrangement, I'm going to take the jerky with me because we don't know how to leave the map just yet, so we may be here for a little while. It's got a ladder on the side of it. I don't know if I can climb that ladder, but what is this over here? It looks like there's like, I don't know, stairs or steps or something that go up to the edge. You can shoot the birds, by the way. I was playing around with the game previously. You can shoot the birds and the wildlife, and you can eat them. These guys traded. Might work out for me. Oh, he got the Mac 11, though? He got the brat brat? Okay. All right. I like it. I think it's dope. I want it, but there's a question to be had here about whether or not I can carry it. What is that? Oh, we can put it on a sling. Okay, we'll throw it on a sling then. I am getting considerably slower, though, as I loot these guys. Oh! I'm bleeding! My ass! Oh, there's fluids coming out of it! Use the bandage. Put it on my body. I've been shot. Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm feeling better. And you do lose durability to your clothing when you get hit. It looks like he strafed me a little bit in the head and a lot of bit in the chest. This guy's got a Rogue Mark IV, which looks like some weird Ruger target shooting plinking gun. I don't know what it is, but that's what it looks like to me. It looks like one of those little Ruger pipe pistols that they use for like competition shooting or whatever. My dad has one of those, and it's a really, really nice 22. Like, you wouldn't think that a 22 could be a really nice gun, but it is. Oh, he shot me with a foul? No wonder it hurt so much. Jesus, dude. A pistol muzzle brake. Yeah, throw that on there. We've got a helmet. How well does it protect me from the elements? Not at all. So this is for fighting cats. This is not for wearing while we're out in the cold. Okay. I'm not quite ready to like use one of my healing syringes just yet, but oh, the ladder doesn't go all the way up. Can we even climb the ladder? The ladder's not implemented yet. Okay, so I have no idea how to get off this map, and we need to start figuring it out. The meters have not gone crazy on me just yet. We are on short expedition mode, which makes me think there's probably a way to leave the map, but I gotta figure out what it is. How do I exit the map? I just heard somebody chirp their radio over here. I do like the time to kill on a lot of these guns, man. Like, when you catch somebody with a round, they feel it. What you got going on? Same backpack that I've got. Oh, he's got a healing syringe. I'll take that. Never know when you need a healing syringe. A wool fabric, soft shell gloves. Okay. I'm in an unenviable position right now where I just, like, don't have any space to carry anything. So I think we'll probably just carry on. Well, no such luck trying to figure out how I get out of this place just yet. I went back to my origin point with the graveyard to see if I could find the gate that I came through, but I'll be honest with you, I think it's back over there. Let's sleep till morning because our energy levels are just not something that we can contend with right now. I'll probably kick this on, and then it is going to draw attention, but sleep menu-wise, when do I want to sleep to? Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Okay, let's sleep till morning. Hopefully I don't starve to death in my sleep or get murdered by anything. But it looks like we made it. We are catastrophically hungry right now. But on the plus side, we've got sunlight, so that's good. And there's berries. There's a reason why I picked this location to tactically sleep, because we got berry bushes everywhere. And so, like, I'll try to get some berries in me. We've got food ready to go, so I can fill up that meter right this second. Water meter's going to be a little more complicated, but I'm hoping that someone around here will have something useful that I can use to rehydrate. I do have an MRE. That would square us for a little bit, but let's see what he's got in his pockets first. My man ain't got nothing. Not a damn thing. Okay, let me see if I can go back through the exit gate, and we'll call this a victory for our first extraction. I remember this spot, and I think it was back around here. Can't go back now. Huh. Okay, so we do not go back through the gate that we came through. That much is abundantly clear. I'm gonna trace the edge of the map and see if there's anything else that looks like a gate or something out here. And if I get in any fights or we have any kind of conflict that I need to resolve, I suppose that I'll just cut in the video and we'll do our thing. Conflict! Conflict! Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect him to drop from the first shot. I suppose I'll take it. This guy over here, we got a heating pack and we've got some it's good that we've got 7.62 because, like, I am flatly out of 7.62, so I'll take it. I do like the Simonov a lot better than the shotgun, although the shotgun's kind of a banger, dude. It gets the job done when you need the job done didded. There we go. Oh, it reloads normal, so okay, so that's where the bug is. There we go. We've isolated a bug. So the bug is inside the reload animation. When you don't have enough ammo to fully reload the gun, it just keeps reloading forever. But if you do have enough ammunition to refill the internal magazine, it actually terminates properly. We figured out what went wrong, dude. Look at that right there. We're game testers, dude. We do have like a rapidly mounting problem, which is that we don't have anything to drink. I will probably have to resolve this shortly. More than likely via berries, I think will probably be the best way to do that. Unfortunately, no berry bushes around. The game does occasionally have like a big graphical hitch. I'm guessing, just from playing other games like this, that's when the logic is spawning in more little guys that are going to be fighting on the map. That'd be my estimate anyways. What's in here? An ice sailing parka. Okay, what's in this one? We've got a beanie and we've got some snowmobile pants. All right, what kind of pants am I wearing right now? Kevlar riding jeans. I think I'm strapped up a little bit better than that then. My Kevlar riding jeans sound like a really good idea. Is that a thing? Do they make like motorcycle pants that are Kevlar lined? Does Kevlar help when it comes to actually like skidding around on an asphalt surface? I don't know. I don't ride motorcycles. I know how to ride a motorcycle because my buddy has a Ducati and he forced me to learn. I went over to his house and he like pinned me down and was like, "No, you're going to learn how to ride a motorcycle today." And so I was like, "Okay." I I learned. I figured it out. It was a bit of a tense experience. I'm not a very adventurous person in real life, if I'm being straight with you. Not the kind of person that likes to do new things. Never have been, don't ever think I will be. I like the experiences that I like, and I stick to them. New things, very scary, possibly hazardous to my health, maybe not. This is about to be not very good. Back around the corner. We got no cover, dude. We can't fight from right here. They killed the rabbit. What a bunch of dicks. That rabbit was a bystander. Got caught in the crossfire. I think I'm going to have to peek him with the Simonov. He's so far back that I don't think I can wing him with the shotgun properly. All right, I'm going to continue tracing the outside of the map, but dude, this game's kind of hectic, man. There's always something happening. It's not very sophisticated or wild and crazy, but I will tell you this, it'll keep you on your toes. Is that a drinkable UHT milk? I don't like milk in real life. I'm not a big milk drinker. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a Nord. This guy's got a duty bag that's better than ours. Duty. Let's go ahead and move that over to there. Unload all of your stuff in this game, because if you drop a bag that has things inside of it, you can't like open the bag and go through it and get your stuff back. It becomes a headache. It came up during testing. Like, there are some bugs and problems and just general user experience issues with the title as it stands right now. But what I will say is this build right here is better than the last build for sure. There's definitely been an improvement in the last year or two with what the game is trying to do. Like, the overall idea of what the game is trying to be is definitely more apparent. Can I, like, repair stuff with a screwdriver? I'll take the scroogey just because you never know when you're going to need a scroogey. Well, I'm tracing the edge of the map, but I think we have drama. I think we got a little bit of an issue. Guy needed to get popped, needed to get zapped, needed to get taken out. That's what we do. Ooh, a bandage? I could definitely use one of those. I used my last one. If we catch a bleed right now, it's going to be a real bad situation because I had to eat one of my med kits as well. Oh, okay. Yep, there's another one over there. He's kind of staying back, too. Break out the rifle. Oh, he pushing up hard. Got him. All right, he's down. What's he got? You got anything in Mosin? Man, that thing probably hurts when it hits you. A reflex sight. Huh. Can I put the reflex sight on anything? I'm going to take the reflex sight because I want the reflex sight. We've also got water over here. That does seem more important than a hair hide, so I'll take that. And he's got bear jerky. I've heard that bear doesn't taste good. Like, my buddy's dad got a bear when I was growing up, and he tried to, like, eat it, stew it, and he said it wasn't very good. He said it was, like, kind of meaty. Ooh, hockey tape. Fix my Simonov, please. I'll take that. If it's good for a hockey stick, it's good for the blicky. I'm going to swap out this poor little gun. It's got, like, a compensator on it, but I'm going to swap out that gun real fast because I feel like I'm just carrying around things that are not that helpful. I will take some more shotgun shells, though, if you'll stack those up. That sounds good. I don't know what my chances are of hitting somebody in this game with a hand grenade, so I haven't really been picking them up. I'm not a big grenade user in games. Weirdly enough, except for in Escape from Tarkov, where I use grenades tons because the point there is just to, like, flush. I feel like in a lot of video games, hand grenades are used to kill people rather than their intended effect, which is, like, to smoke out a room and force people out of cover. And so, like, I don't know. I'm not like a big grenade user in games. If the grenade actually has like a tactical use inside of the game and makes people leave cover or like leave the inside of a building so I can shoot them, then yep, I use it. But like, meh. Okay, so apparently I have a PDA. I was looking at the keybinds to figure out because the game keeps being like, hey, maybe you should be using, you know, maybe you should be using your PDA to find your way off the map. And apparently I have done precisely that. We've got like a +10, -10 margin, though, on where it's at. Let's go this way, and we'll just see what happens. It does look like the extraction is vaguely northwards, so I'm going to keep going northwards. And then once I feel like oh my god, big-ass battle happened over here. What you guys got going on? Med kits? I'm going to use that right now. I'm missing a little bit of health. Sure, why not? Give it to me. I don't want to carry it, but I do want to get my health back. What else you got? You got anything good? You got 7.62. I'll take it. Always need more of that. What else you got? What's that right there? A rifle suppressor? Yup. Put that on top of the Semenov. Let's go. We've got a hammer on this side, probably for building up a base or something. Ah! I have been shot. Through a rock, by the way. Shot through a rock aggressively with pain and suffering. I will take... Go to sleep. What are you doing walking around my battlefield? What are you doing walking around my battlefield? It's my battlefield right here. This is my scavenging point. All these dead bodies, they belong to me. Every last one. All mine. Let's see. Iced tea. I don't think I need it. The surgery kits, what do? They remove your laceration. I'm going to try, but it seems like it's going to be really painful to do this out in the wild. It does. So it gives you a bleed, though. Ooh. All right. I mean, I guess it makes sense from a logical perspective that it would do that. But for right now, it was an unexpected thing that I would rather not deal with at the moment. Got UHT milk. I'll probably take it for later. I do have a med kit. I guess I'll use it now. I don't think it's going to get rid of my red bar, but... Oh, I apparently have, like, limb fractures and stuff, too. Yeah, so my stamina's permanently nerfed. Ooh, that's not good. Well, wherever evac's at, it's in this direction. However, as expected, there are loads and loads of dudes in this direction that do not like the fact that I exist, I survive, and that I persist. Let me see. Okay, get behind something. Where's he at? Stick your head out, bro. Stick it out. I got something for you. Little bit of that plomo. I got a piece of plomito for you, bro. Come out here. Well, I got that one. He tagged me a little bit, though, too. Listening for audio cues. So if you're wondering why I'm normally so talkative on this video, but this time around I'm being quiet, the game uses a lot of audio cues, and you just got to kind of sound whore every now and again. Drop him real quick with the assassin shot. I will take all of your ammo. Whatever you have, give it to me. And I do need to check all these bodies for, like, splints or anything that'll help me heal up. Like, I can heal up with berries, but it's time-consuming, and I'd rather not. Musach, what is that? Muscle and spinach juice can... That's nasty. You got that clam water. I think we're close. Like, we're really close to the evac. Wherever it might be. It says, like, potentially... We are within like 10 or 15 meters of it. So, evac? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Finally found it. Okay. Yeah, knowing about the PDA was going to be the important part of this adventure. We were in there for 45 minutes. I traveled 5 kilometers. I took a lot of damage. I got shot several times. This one's pretty cut, and it just needs more time to cook. Like, I think the core idea is good, but there's a lot of animation polishing, a lot of bug polishing still left to be taken care of. The sound design is quite good. I actually like the sound design. The guns feel good. They shoot good. Everything seems to be... The core idea is now apparent of what this game is. Oh, there was a task terminal? I could have done tasks. I didn't even see that over there. Okay, that's perfectly fine. A magpie's foot? Why would I want to collect that for anybody? I don't know. They got a carbine in there, though, just in case you want to take that. Huh. Fair enough. It just needs more polish. That's pretty much it. I think the core idea is good. I think the art design is good, going for like a Half-Life 1 procedural sort of visual style that they've got going on. The guns feel nice, everything works, but I did run into a lot of bugs. I did get stuck on the map a couple of times, and then, of course, bugs with, like, the reloading animations. There's things to work on here, but I can see the vision. I can see it. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, it was Arcticide. Go check out the demo. Tomorrow to be something else. Thanks for hanging out with me, and that's all I got for you, folks. Bye.